Hey, what is up guys? This is Rich here with Gaming Tech United, and today let's talk about No Man's Sky. Now there's a common argument that's thrown around the video game community quite frequently, and that's quote unquote the game gets good X hours in. Now the variable itself fluctuates from game to game, but many fans use this defense to counter negative feelings towards a title. An infamous mainstay of this argument is 2010's Final Fantasy XIII and the claim that after 20 or 30 hours the game gets better. Through the years, we've had countless other examples, but the latest game that seems to use this defense, albeit to a much lesser degree than Final Fantasy XIII, is Hello Games' No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky caught my attention early on in its development, and I've been following it ever since. Although my hype wasn't through the roof like many fans, I was curious, but still wanted to hold off pre-ordering the game before its launch. Skip to this past week and the launch of No Man's Sky, and I'm more skeptical than ever about picking the game up. When I research a game before I purchase it, I look to industry personalities who views an interest line up with my own. Doing this, I can see if said game will cater to my taste. I started noticing a common thread through breakdown and review videos I was watching. Every personality was saying that the game started out slow and required 3 to 5 hours to really quote-unquote get good. This is where my interest faltered and where it has for many titles in the past. I don't want to have to spend 3 to 5 hours with the game before it gets good, and I shouldn't have to. I applaud Hello Games for the scope of the game they created, but the fact that one would have to spend almost 5 hours with a game before fully enjoying it is a bit questionable. As I grow older, my time becomes more precious. Between my final semester at my university, a job, and other obligations, my playing time is starting to dissipate, and games that require 3 hours just to get to a state of fun are becoming less appealing. Back when I was in high school and earlier, games like this were fine because time had no meaning to me. I had all the time in the world besides that which was dedicated to sports. Now, that's just not the case. I understand wanting to teach players the system of your game and how it handles and feels, but to expect the player to commit 3 to 5 hours before a game opens up is just a bit ridiculous. More times than not, I find myself physically stopping myself in the middle of games and saying, this game's not respecting my time with it, and putting it down. This piece is not meant to single out No Man's Sky. Many titles in the past are guilty of this as well, and as I grow older and responsibilities melt, I'm starting to see what many older gamers in the industry were alluding to in terms of a game respecting your time. Like I said earlier, I'm proud of the massive world that the tiny team at Hello Games created, but it seems like their most recent title does not respect the player's time as it should. So thanks for watching guys, be sure to subscribe and hit that thumbs up button if you like what you saw. They both help us out tremendously. Hit the comments, what are your thoughts on this idea of respecting a player's time? Do you think that Hello Games' No Man's Sky does this? Do you think that there are other games that don't do this? Are you on the fence about this issue? I want to hear what you guys have to say. Again, this is Rich with Gaming Tech United. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video.